don't know how to escape it, it's a very frustrating position to be in. So we're going to go over a very effective escape from here. All right? And this is going to be the headlock when the guy grabs my head here and he focuses all his weight on just crushing my head. All right? This is the escape that we're going to do from here. All right? There's a lot of different ways that he's going to distribute his weight on me, but this is the escape for when he's trying to crush your head. He's got all his weight on your head here. All right? So I'm going to show you guys the technique in its entirety, and then we're going to break down the details. Alright, so basically what happens, Corey grabs my head, and now I'm stuck on the bottom. The first thing I want to do is take my right elbow and bring it nice and tight to the mat here. My hand can go to his biceps, just like this. My left hand is going to reach over and it's going to cup his shoulder. If your arms are long enough, sometimes you can clasp your hands, but usually it doesn't work like that. So I just grab his shoulder. Now from here, the second thing I want to do is get all the way on my right hip. Alright, so I'm all the way on my side. Now he's squeezing my head really hard here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to step it over and hook my leg inside of his thigh, just like this. From here, my right foot, I'm going to swing my leg so my toes go closer to my butt. I'm going to push off my toes here and drive my left shoulder into the center of his back. As I do this, I get all the way up to my right foot or my right knee. Here. From here, he's still holding my head. My right hand pulls out. I'm going to grab his wrist and I'm going to peel that grip off as I look up and away. Once I free my head, from here you can do your law enforcement, more lap. You can, if it's a self-defense situation, take off and run. Or, if you got to do, whatever you got to do to the guy here, take his back and choke him. It's up to you. Alright? So again, Corey grabs that headlock. I'm stuck on my back. First thing, get this right elbow to the floor. Alright? My hand can be on his bicep. Left hand reaches around and grabs his shoulder. I'm all the way on my side, never flat on my back. My left foot is going to step inside of his thigh. I'm going to take my right foot and I'm going to bring my heel closer to my butt, push off my toes, and drive my weight into him, really driving my left shoulder into the center of his back. Right hand comes out. I grab his wrist. I'm going to peel that grip off. Pin his arm to the floor and free my head. From here, if you want to take it back, do whatever you want. Take off running, self-defense situation, whatever you have to do. Right? Now, common mistakes that people make from here is they allow their opponent to lift this elbow up off the floor. If my right elbow gets lifted off the mat, this is a very difficult position for me to escape. That's why it's very important that the second my head gets grabbed, I get this right elbow to the mat. All right, super important detail. Another mistake that people make is they stay flat on their back here. All right, I cannot be flat on my back and step my foot inside of his thigh, just like this. I'm probably going to be stuck here for a long period of time. I need to get all the way on my side here, just like this. All right? Those are some common mistakes that people make from here. Keep your composure when you're stuck in a headlock, and remember those details. You'll get out more times than not. Anybody have any questions? Let's grab our partners. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.